In 1900, sponge divers discovered a field of statues at the bottom of the Aegean Sea. They also salvaged a single corroded green lump of metal. It was ignored, considered useless. It sat in the basement of a museum for 50 years. Archaeologists had mocked the man who first reported seeing a gear inside it. They declared that ancient Greeks were philosophers, not mechanics. They were wrong. When that lump was finally placed under modern X-rays, scientists found something that should not exist. Not treasure, not gold. They found technology. Dozens of precision bronze gears, interlocking in a complex system that, according to our history, would not be reinvented for another 1,000 years. It was a computer. A 2,100-year-old analog computer. This entire complex machine was housed in a wooden box, no bigger than a shoebox. It was built to solve the chaos of the universe. It mechanized the conflicting calendars that tore society apart. It simulated the impossible chaotic dance of the planets. But it held a much darker power. The machine contained a dial with 223 teeth, a mechanism to predict the Saros cycle. To the ancient world, an eclipse was not a scientific curiosity. It was the end of the world, the sun being devoured, a terrifying omen that could topple kings and stop wars. It was a sign the gods were furious, and one person, the owner of this small box, could turn a crank, and know, down to the hour when the sun would vanish from the sky. It turned mass panic into absolute control. This single object proves that the great legends of mechanical geniuses, like Archimedes, were not myths. They were real. It is physical proof of a technology so advanced, it borders on science fiction. And that leads to the most terrifying question of all. After this ship sank, this knowledge did not just decline. It evaporated from human history. We were forced to spend another millennium just to reinvent what we had already mastered. Why? What else did they build? And what else did we forget? Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoy this type of content, please hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss our next video. Thanks again, and see you in the next one.